Hey, we're back. Okay. Yeah, let's get back to it. What do we leave off on? We didn't do that one yet. We didn't do that one yet. I think I skipped Zexel, which, oh, what a big tragedy. Alright, let's check the series completion. So, we're at 26%, 31, 29, 20. Alright. We're going to do GX and we're going to do Arc V. This is going to be how I do it from now. Actually, no. We're still going to start off with Yu-Gi-Oh! Original Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, let's go. And then I'll go based on which series is like lagging behind. I think GX is the second most amount of duels in it, but I'm not 100% sure. So, got Little Yugi against Bandit Keith. Let's see how it plays out. Yeah, just had the craving to play this game. Alright, we got some garbage. That's good. I like garbage. I don't like garbage. Again, every time I see this lad, he doesn't even look like a dragon. He looks like a head with fucking wings and a tail. But this was like one of my favorite cards in Forbidden Memories. A, because I like the design, and B, because he was just so goddamn useful in Forbidden Memories. Like, he was almost not overpowered, but he was like above what a lot of the garbage in that game was. One day I should try and like go back to Forbidden Memories, but like only the shit version. I'm sorry, I should go back to like Forbidden Memories 2, but I should play a different version of the mod, maybe like a more updated one. Because that version was brutal. Like right off the bat. I'm just gonna do this just to ruin your day. I will say, we're finally getting to the point in the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Series where the cards aren't completely fucking useless. This is like the last terrible duel in this series. Because after this it starts Battle City, and they all get like super upgraded decks and stuff like that. Battle City was written after the card game came out, if that makes sense. So, a lot of the stuff makes sense, whereas it didn't in the original series. So that's cool. What the hell am I gonna polarize? Chimera? Oh, okay. Alright, let me consult my notes, because I got stories to tell. Let's see. What is this? Oh, that's really funny. I don't know what that is. I have a note here and I don't know what it means. But hey, I tried sushi, so I feel like all young adults, and I'm a young adult, keep fucking harassing me to try sushi. I finally did it, and it's weird, and I don't understand it. Like, I'm going with a friend again to like try and like try it again, see what I'm missing. But like for the most part, it's rice in like really awful texture fish. And I'm like, it's fine. I didn't hate it. Soy sauce made it better, but that's because it was just filled with fucking salt. But I was just like, I also never tried soy sauce until then. But I was just like, why do people obsess over this when it's just so... Like, it doesn't... I don't understand, like, the addiction to it. Like, people are like, most things I can't have too much of, but I'm down for sushi anytime. Like, why? Why? So, I definitely need to, try some more weird stuff, because I'm like, I tried the basics, like the stuff that, like, when someone says sushi, you picture this kind of stuff. A lot of the, a lot of the sushi from the Pokemon Stadium minigame, if that's too specific. But yeah, it was just like, I don't know, it just, just wasn't a huge fan. The problem is that now I live around, like, I'm not kidding, 30 different sushi places. There's a very large Asian population in my in the place I live, and so there's Asian cuisine and stuff, which is fine. I have nothing against that. But it's thrown me off a little bit because I wasn't super. Oh, okay. I guess there's no real risk to using that. But yeah, it just threw me off a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna try more of it just to see if I'm missing something. But so far, seems like I'm not into it. But whatever. What else did I do? So one of the guys at work was telling me that he, oh, this isn't good. This is really not good. I really was expecting him to attack with Mechanical Chaser and just lose outright when he attacked my defense position monster, but now this is going to keep going, because of course it is. What do you do? Activate spell card that targets exactly one monster. Target one card on the field. Maybe appropriate target. Spell not affects the target. Okay, I guess. But yeah, so one of my friends at work was telling me that his girlfriend finally just found out what he'd been doing. He'd been slowly taking pictures out of magazines and just replacing all of the photos in the house with heads from the magazine. Which is fucking... He said he did it for like 4 days before she caught him. But that's just super goddamn funny to me. Because I'm not a huge picture guy. Like, I wouldn't hang photos of people. I just don't care. Okay. So, destroy monsters from controls defense less than or equal. You're... Okay. Or you cannot conduct your battle phase. I think I'm probably fine. Show me trap card. Okay. Just wanted to end that. Heyo. Oh, does that really just unlock Bandicoot? Was it the last duel we have him? I guess that makes sense. He just disappears after that. Okay. On to GX. So, yeah, and his girlfriend was super pissed. Or, sorry, his fiance. But yeah, I've never really understood why people do photos and stuff. Maybe it's because my family is broken as hell, but I just never really cared. Oh, I don't think I wrote this down, or I think I missed it. So, my grandfather was in a play recently. Or my grandfather and my grandmother. They're in like a local theater company, which is super bizarre. For the main reason being that I like theater. I respect theater. So it's just odd to me when people like support it. It sounds really dumb, but I'm just like so used to parts of my family not like caring about that stuff. So that the fact that like my grandfather is like into it and my grandmother is also into it just blows my mind. Also, okay, we have one Bubble Man. I was gonna say, it's like the problem is I can't check which cards I actually have, so I don't know what I can fuse. But we can totally do Bubble Man. That's why I don't like Bubble Man, is all of his fusions suck. But this is fine, I guess. But yeah, so they were in Miracle on 34th Street, which I'd never seen before. There are two plot lines in Miracle on 34th Street. One of them ages very well. The other one ages terribly. So the two are... There's, so half of the movie is about how Santa Claus gets to work for a Macy's and ends up, like, and it's the real Santa Claus, because he, like, happens to be in New York and stumbles upon, what do you call it, just happens to stumble upon this, like, drunken Santa they'd hire, and he was like, I'll replace it, because, you know, the kids need to see a true spirit. And he hangs around for a bit, and, eventually, he gets sued, and the suit ends up boiling down to, is Santa Claus real? So it's like, is this man Santa Claus, and is Santa Claus real? Become the crux of this legal case, which is fun and fine for a Christmas movie. They eventually prove that yes it is. But the other half of this movie is, the other half of this play is the really fucked up part. So, I don't know how to put this. Half of this movie is about, this woman, this single woman, her daughter, and then there's also, like, this retired Navy, or was it Navy or Marine? This retired Marine that, lives next door. So the play starts off, there's a parade going down, it's the Thanksgiving Day parade, And the little girl is outside on her stoop, and she's like, and this guy walks up to her, like the Marine, he's like in his 40s. It's like, come on, or little girl, why aren't you watching the parade or something like that? And she's just like, because I don't want to, and because none of this is real and everything's made up, because she's like super woke for a kid, which I thought was hilarious. And then they were like, and then he was like, well, no, come on, you have to go see this to the parade. Come on, I'll put you on my shoulders. Like, after a lot of convincing, she goes, and that's my first red flag. Because I'm like, whoa, no, you can't just take random fucking little girls. What do you mean? This isn't a thing. And, so that happens. And then we eventually get introduced to the mother, who's she's like smart, and she's competent in her job, very independent. And I was like, cool, we got some good morals here. And then they kind of fuck it up. Because she meets the guy, and she does. This is after like her daughter and the guy have hung out like multiple times, which is super goddamn weird. Like the mother still hasn't met this dude, and then eventually she meets him, and she's like, "Hey, maybe don't hang around with my daughter." Except they don't really drill on the point of how weird it is that he was doing it in the first place. It's just more of like a personal thing, which I thought was they're not seeing the forest for the trees. And then what's her face? So then they're talking, and the guy breaks out into a musical number about how the only reason she's saying no is because she's so attracted to him. And I was like, that's weird, because she like literally said that she was in. I didn't realize they eroded that card. That's really interesting. She like said she was like in her 20s. Or she was in there like, no, she would have been in her 30s at that point. But I was just like, so, how do I put this? And then they break into the song about how the only reason she doesn't want to do this stuff is because she's just too attracted to him. And I was like, I don't like any of this. And I'm trying to get my thoughts in order. This was like a week or two ago now. And she's just like, no. And then he kisses her on the mouth against her will. And then she leaves immediately without saying a word. And then he goes like, yeah, she clearly wanted it. She shouldn't stop. I'm just like, that's what a fucked up message. And then she's outside. And instead of being like, I need to call the police, she's just like, gets into a musical number about how she loves him. I couldn't fusion it. It just didn't work. That's cool. He really played that the worst possible time. But she breaks into a fucking musical number about how it's like, maybe she is falling for him, maybe she isn't. I was like, no! This man sexually assaulted you. And then eventually, they do this will they or won't they shit, and he gets pretty misogynistic through a lot of it. But it's okay, because through a lot of it, he's supposed to be like a good guy, because like he's going to be the Santa's lawyer, and this is going to be his first case that he takes. And he's like a really nice and small guy that hangs out with children and sexually assaults women. It's a whole fucking thing, and I hated it. Just really uncomfortable. And I don't know how that's still around. Also, could I get a monster other than fucking Clayman or Bubble Man? What the fuck? I hate when they give you a deck like this and it's like, okay, this deck has about 5 strategies. You're only going to see 1. Even though you've drawn half your deck at this point. This is a very fun and exciting duel. I'm glad I played this today. Truly am enjoying this. It's like I could use Mirror Force, but there's 1 attack position monster, so that's pointless. Like, I've got nothing. Give me something to do. Alright. That's useless. I can't. That doesn't help me. God damn it. I hate it. I hate it so much. So that was Miracle on 34th Street. Not a fan. Supposedly there's like a modern version that was like, there's a movie that was done like the 90s that cleans up some of that shit, but even in the 90s some of that shit wasn't completely where it needed to be. You control a face-up element to your burst turn. All face-up heroes feel like to your hand, except elements your hero burst tricks. And of course, you don't have Rampart Blaster, because that would make... Oh, you do. Why can't I... Oh, I can't fusion summon it because it needs to go to the grave. Right? I think that's why I can't fusion summon. It's one of these. Okay. I wonder if I could just attack this thing. Let's go with Precision Tricks, see if this works. Oh! No, I'm stupid. I can't fusion summon because I already have a fusion summon monster out. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, let's start clearing this field. Oh. Alright. I guess. Huh. So I can't get rid of that card yet. I don't... This is me not remembering fusion rules, by the way. Considering most of Jaden's deck is about summoning multiple monsters in the field at once, this throws me off a little bit. Oh man, if only I had any card, really. Can I get a monster card, please? Or maybe fusion. Future fusion will activate now. No? Okay. Aha! But we have another one. Aha! Okay. I can't really do anything else. I should play these so that a hero emerges has a better chance of actually working, but it doesn't seem worth it. This is junk now, because apparently I only have one Karibo. This is good, but I need monsters for it. Burst Return is junk. Oh my god. Oh, this is going forever. I hope he just decks out. Hey, I know that guy. It's Avion. Yes. We're gonna go for Wild Edge again. Against all odds. Mostly because I think you can have multiple monsters at this point. And I want to be able to destroy all of them. Plus he's got decent hitting power. I'm gonna hold that in my hand, and I'm just gonna go. Just play it safe. Shit. Its attack and iron equal to number times 100. The fatter version of this one is a lot stronger. How the fuck do they keep having these cards? Which I still had Mirror Force. Alright, well, probably live through this. Maybe. Okay. So, this is... I've got a good card coming up. Warrior Returning Alive I can work with, I think. Oh no, because I can't fusion summon any other monsters. God damn it. Why do you make this so difficult for me? If they weren't being removed from play, I could grab, like, Blade Edge or something. Might as well just grab someone. Clayman sounds fine. I'm like, I want to play Avion, but I'm not flush on life points right now, so I'd rather play more defensively. Especially since I can only fuse one at a time. I kind of wish they'd like at least added Link monsters to this. Just to like help balance this shit. I also want more like archetype themed Link monsters. Like I want an E-Hero related Link monster, which I'm sure someone's gonna be like, there is, look, here it is. As of right now, it doesn't exist because I don't know about it. That might be because Jaden's pack doesn't exist yet. Like I haven't gotten through it, so. Alright, now it makes sense to throw Avion on the board. Oh, it's Sparkman, Sparkman, Sparkman. Alright. Coolio. I'll keep Clayman for now, just in case. Alright, let's be risky. Good. Great. Hope is Needlebug Nest. Oh, no, that works too. Alright, I think I need one more turn, and I can win. God, this took forever. Alright. What other stories do I have? Part of it is I have to focus on the game, and I can't actually think that much. Uh-oh. I don't like that shit at all. Yeah, why not? Give it a shot. Damn, that's okay. I didn't need it. I do have one more story, but I think I'm going to save it for a Digimon video. Which is unfortunate for you. Oh, this would be so convenient right now. They're going to summon Macrocosmos, and they're going to summon that thing again. It's going to piss me off. They're going to activate this card. Do you still want to attack? Yes. Okay. Please don't kill my guys anymore. I need them. They're working for me at the moment. Good, good. All part of the Keikaku. It bothers me so much that I can't fusion summon multiple things. I wish there was like a card or something that like allowed me to do it, or like there was a hero card that like bypassed the rule. Whereas like if you control so and so many elements of heroes, you can fusion summon as many as you want, regardless of link rules, whatever. See if it could be an easy fix. Hooray! Alright. Neato. Okay, so that's Jaden. Well, we got 21 minutes, we got enough time. We'll do another Arc V1. Pendulum swings both ways. Second day of the Arc League Championship. You had long-awaited rematch. Got Hitler announcer. When the defeats and strict payback time, you think his zone cards now? That's not fair. I know, right? Now you know how everyone feels when you use your pendulum cards, you goddamn cheater. You cheated. We need to acknowledge it. I really wish they would get away from the Yugi Kaiba formula that I feel like they always use. Once per turn during a battle phase, you can target one monster. Once per turn, you can target one face of monster, switch attack and defense. If a pendulum monster, you can... Oh, right, hold on. Unless you have a Magician or Odd Eyes card, which this is not. What do I have fusions for? When did I unlock the fusion for this? Weird. So I need Odd Eyes. This card is almost making level summon 1, level 4, lower, perform per monster. Battle phase except you can target one monster you control changes battle position if you switch current attack and defense. When this face-up card is targeted for an attack, you can change this card to face-up defense position if you negate the attack. Okay. So I guess we'll do this. I don't know what else to do. Also, do I put the frog in the pendulum zone? It's level it's 3, which is not great, but I'll do it anyway. What do I? Just gotta find a higher one now. You target one face of monster in the field. Okay. It kind of feels like I know that next turn I'm gonna draw the other magician, the one that's I'm gonna draw the magician that goes with the other one. So I fucked up my own pendulum stuff. I don't know all of these cards they're playing, but I don't like it. It's a really thick text that I would rather not read. I don't want to read these. I'm going to play like fucking Kaiba, not read these cards. It's very odd. I guess you need to pendulum to use these cards. If you normal summon this card, you can tribute summon one level 7 or higher monster in base of attack position during your main phase this turn, in addition to your normal summon. Okay. If I had one, that'd be really helpful, but I don't. I guess just play fucking Skeet. He's got a weird deck, and I don't know all his cards. I feel like this is the kind of deck that would be really cool if I'd watched the series. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I know I need Odd Eyes. Great. This seems fine. Why is there this weird furry chipmunk that I have to attack for some reason? Oh my god, I don't want to face this deck. It seems like it's a pain in the ass. It seems like he got his engine going, and I did not. Alright, I'm gonna level with you. If I don't draw Odd Eyes this turn. Good chance I just die here. Believe in yourself. I believe in the heart of the cards. I can do it. Nope. You can tribute this card, add 1 polymerization for you. Nope. You can fusion one fusion monster, each monster you control as fusion materials. Nope. Still can't. Okay. Cool. Alright. I'm going to place them there, because there's not much else I can do, even though they don't really work. I just need to do that, and then I don't know. Can summon the hippo? I have no plays. You didn't give me the puzzle pieces. That's bullshit. That's alright. This one is more about bad draw. Seems like they got their good draw, which at least means this is going faster. I hate when we both get bad draws. Thanks, I hate it. I hate this entire archetype. Oh my god, just do it, man. Just kill me, please. Why did I let this play out? Why didn't I surrender? Alright, we're going to do a rematch of this one real quick. And I'm going to use my Blue Eyes deck. And we're going to crush them. I think. Maybe. I either want to use my Blue Eyes deck. I'm also still building my Gem Knight deck. Very much a work in progress. I don't think a fusion deck would work very well against this, because they're constantly sending it back to my deck. So, yeah, we'll go with Blue Eyes. Bing, 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 bing. All right. Decent start. I can work with this. Blue Eyes Solid Dragons. This card is normal. Summon special summons. You can you fucking relax? I can't read my own cards. You can shuffle this card from the field in the deck. Do special summon 1 Blue Eyes. I can actually make this work, which is nice. Fang of Critias combines with Ring of Destruction to summon Destruction Dragon. Defense position. You can target 1 card your opponent controls, destroy it. Then if it was a monster card, inflict damage to your opponent equal to its original attack, which in this case is none. Oh, I forgot I can just destroy any card. I need to destroy that next. I want to get the engine roaring, but first let's get this in the field. That way next turn I can either Synchro Summon, or if they destroy it, I can summon a Blue Eyes to the field. Real quick, I may or may not have been autoing the Bleach game in the background. And I got just got enough gems to do a pull. Let's see if I can get any 5-star characters. Here we go. I'm not recording this, obviously, but... Nope, Golden Shower. The reason it's called the Golden Shower is that when you summon, before the character gets there, there's like a little light. And, okay, don't like that. Before you summon it, there's like a little light that goes off. And if it's a 5-star, then it'll, what do you call it? It'll glow like blue and red. And if it's a 4-star, it'll just glow yellow. When this card is normal special summon, you can target 1 spell trap your opponent controls, banish it, your monster controls. If your opponent controls a monster, you contribute some of this special summon 1 Blue Eyes from your hand or deck. I'm going to go with this bad boy, because I feel like I need to start getting rid of some of his garbage cards. I don't know what's the most dangerous. Okay, this one. That's the one throwing shit back to my hand. Dragon's Mirror, hell yeah. Okay. We're gonna get rid of Solid Eyes. This card's normal summon. You can target one monster your opponent controls negates effect. When your opponent activates card, you can shuffle this card from your field. This isn't the one that you can summon from your hand, so yeah. This is the one I was thinking of. I think it's... Must first be summoned by revealing one blue eyes in your hand. There's a blue eyes. Summon that bad boy to the field. While it's on the field... hold on. You can only have one. Once per turn, this card's name becomes... Well, it's on the field. Once per turn, you can target one monster your opponent controls. Destroy it. This card cannot attack the turn its effect is activated. Looks like I can still summon... Oh, okay. I can do that, which I don't want to. I guess I could summon blue eyes the normal way. But I don't think I have any 5-headed dragons yet, which really annoys me. Because that's kind of important for this kind of deck. Yeah, fuck that noise. I don't even know where I get them from. I think from Old Man Yugi's deck. Next turn I'll use Call of the Haunted. That'll fuck up his shit. Coolio. What's actually in my graveyard, though? I don't think I have a blue eyes in there, which I need to. I have solid eyes, which I think I can use Call of the Haunted. No, I can't. If I could, Call of the Haunted would have prompted like 7 times by now. Activate the effect. Oh, it did effect. This card is normal. Hold on. What is this effect? I don't know. Just let it happen. Whatever. It won't help you, sir. Whatever the counters you're going to use in this super long thing. Oh, I think I see what they're doing. I mean, I don't think it's going to work, though. Bold. Bold of you to assume that you can attack this. Battle damage once per turn. Why is it specifically attacking that? I don't like that. Ah. I should have seen that coming. I mean, I did see it coming, but also I didn't care. I've got another 8-star monster. I'll be fine. Let's actually call the Haunted to get them back in. So Solid Eyes, you can target one monster, controls, negates effects. Your opponent activates, you can shuffle this card, and if you special summon from your blue eyes from your deck. This one I can summon blue eyes from my hand. I think I'm going to go with Dragon Spirit of White, because I can attack and then summon a blue eyes from my hand for a follow-up attack, which will make that much better. I don't know what this shit is, but I want it gone. Activate what effect? No. Back to the hand with ye. You fucked up. You fucked up bad. Alright, we'll avoid using blue eyes then. Just because I don't have to. And I don't want to see that goddamn animation. It takes too long. Hooray! Victory! Didn't even get to use my like super OP cards. That's the last time you fight him? Really? That seems off. I guess he's not a main villain like I thought he was. Coolio. Alright, well that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. We'll do another one soon. Soon, TM. Yeah, I just got it on my system. So we're at 21%, 21 for this series. We're at 28 for that, so it's caught up with these for the most part. Yu-Gi-Oh! We're at 50, and we're getting through. We're cutting through there. So yeah, thank you guys, and I'll see you. Hey guys, so I didn't do any videos for the month of October because I streamed every day, almost every day. So there was no Patreon thing showing all the people from September. So luckily they were the same people. So this Patreon is for September and October. And I'm going to include all the people who donated during the month of October. So let's just get through this. It's going to be a little bit. Special shout outs to Urtrev for the $1, Sean, Norm P, and Annie for the $1 as well. Wesley Walker, brand new Patreon sub, and I am sorry because you joined during the month. For the first month, I didn't do this in like a year or 2 years, but double thank you to you. And then Carlos for the 2, Azor with 3, John Barnett and Maz with 5. And then Sean Thomason, Connor Salverwald, and ENIAC with 10, and Michael Smith with a 15. Thank you guys a ton. Reminder, Patreon, as little as $1 a month, you can get access to all the videos that I currently have in my enormous backlog. And, you know, that's all, just $1. So, that's Patreon. What's next? Right. YouTube supporters. So I want to do a big shout outs to C. Miller and Mayo, who are both at 4 months now. We got Michael Smith, Electric Narwhal, and Raptax with the 7 months. And we have Louisa, John Barnett, ENIAC, and Moz with the 8 months. Almost a year. I can't believe it's been that long. And all of them get their special little badge next to their names when they comment on videos and when they comment in chat. It looks dope. You should get it. And then, so that's all for the Patreon and YouTube supporter people thing, blah. Thank you to all of you guys. Again, you can do it. You don't have to. It's not required, but you get a special thank you here. No, this is the extra part. I don't normally do this, but because it was an entire month full, I feel like I should. So, first off, we're going to go through, for those who didn't know, I had a goal where if we hit $500 donated during the month of October total, that I would wear a Pikachu costume for the rest of the year for all of my streams and I guess Patreon stuff now. So, you know, I'm not going to say if we hit it or not, but, you know, just, yeah. So I want to get, I'm not going to say the amounts, I'm just going to say the names, but I want to do a huge thank you to ENIAC, Mayo, Norm P, Austin K, and John Barnett. You guys did the Patreon, or no, you guys did the regular donations, which is just, there's a link to it. It's in the description of every stream and video. Thank you guys. I like these a little bit more because YouTube doesn't take a cut, but that's fine. Thank you anyway. You guys are amazing. And for the super chats, I want to big shout out to Under a Bridge, Kievu, Sean here, and for the fucking nail in the coffin, Spencer. Thanks, dick. But yeah, super big shout out to all of you guys. Thank you. Look forward to more videos. I'm gonna try and get back on a normal schedule. As always, if you like a series, like, because I'm gonna try and do a little bit more random videos this month. If you like a series and you want to see more of it, comment, or I'm not gonna know. If you don't like something, you're like, it's not for me, I couldn't get through the video, whatever, comment that too, and then I know not to do it. Like, this is a real thing. I'm a human. And then, yeah, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to try and mix things up a little bit, but if you just notice I haven't posted a video in like 2 to 3 days, I probably just forgot. I have a bunch of them. So, if you're ever curious, just like in the Discord, like in the actual like main like general tab, just ask, has Nick done a video? And like a mod can like poke me or something and be like, Nick, are you doing any videos today? And I'm like, oh, fuck. So I'm still trying to figure out the best time to release them with my current schedule. For now, it's like 8 or 9 p.m. EST, which I don't really like. So also look for more streams. I don't know when I'll do it. Kind of when I feel like it. But yeah, thank you guys and look forward to seeing you next month. Adios.